Hey together, and the Black Dragon's back with another random Sunday. But this time we are playing either or. So, and already started it up right here. So our first question is, would you rather live in a treehouse or live on a floating boat? I would go with the treehouse, since I cannot really eat fish. I would not have really much to eat on a floating house. Just going with the assumption that I cannot go outside of the house or just can live on the things that are around me, I think I would have more fun in a treehouse, and also I would be high up and I could see a lot of things, so I think a treehouse would make more fun for me. So I'm gonna go with that. And I'm not alone with that, I'm with 58 other people on that. Would you rather be painted by Van Gogh or be painted by Da Vinci? Both of them are genius for their time and still are to this day. I think I would go with Da Vinci, just personal preferences right here, but whatever. I mean, Van Gogh is also a pretty good artist, so nothing against that. Would you rather play GoldenEye for the N64 or play Halo for the Xbox? Well, I have to say, I have played GoldenEye back in the day with a friend of mine, so I know the game, but I never played Halo, so I would rather play Halo on the Xbox. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one. If you had to do one thing every morning, would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg? So, this one's basically, and sorry, I'm saying this in the most stupid way I can imagine right now, but this is basically, you're a woman that is pregnant and gives way more milk than needed, so you need to milk yourself. That is basically that. And the other one is in a scenario where humans lay eggs. I think I would go with milk myself, because just thinking about the one thing, how big an egg for a human must be, I don't think that would be fun every morning, but where milking myself, I guess, could be nice. So I think I'm going with milk myself. And apparently a lot more people like to lay an egg, so go ahead, I'm not gonna question that for you. Would you rather be a ghost or a demon? Demon all the way. Ghosts are nice and everything, but I'd rather be a demon. Would you rather poop rainbows or vomit rainbows? You know, poop rainbows, no, not really. Vomit rainbows, then at least if I get drunk at a party it would be a fun effect as well and not so disgusting, so I think I'm gonna go with vomit rainbows. Would you rather work recycling human poop for the rest of your life or work with dangerous and explosive chemicals for the rest of your life? Explosives could kill me and that just would stick. If I have to work with it, I know how to deal with it, so I think I would go with the dangerous and explosive chemicals. And if I would die by handling them, I at least would go out with a bang. So I think I would take the dangerous. Would you rather be a faster swimmer than Michael Phelps in his prime, or Phillips, I don't know how he's called, I don't know him, or be a faster sprinter than Usain Bolt in his prime? Swim fast or run fast, basically, is the question right now. What would I take? I'd like to take my time with swimming. I don't need to swim fast. I think I'm gonna go with fast sprinting. Would you rather be a Pokemon trainer or a Zombieslayer? Both of them sound so exquisitely well. But, well, now there is the thing. Zombieslayer is a dangerous thing, because there are zombies everywhere and they can kill you, and if they gang up on you, you have a pretty hard time. Pokemon Trainer, despite the way that people think it is an easy thing and everything, just think about the world you would be in, with all those dangerous, messed up things roaming around. Pokemon Trainer also wouldn't be that easy as the anime would make it up. But for the sheer fact that I would have a little companion that can breathe fire or the other things, I think I have to go with Pokemon Trainer, even though they both are basically equally dangerous. Would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger for your preferred hand. So either it would be like this, or like index and middle finger, or like this. I think I would go with index and middle finger, because I can flip people off with the other hand and I can point with the other hand, and I think it would be easier to live if I just had those fingers left and work with them. So I think I would go with that. Would you rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune or be a contestant on Jeopardy? Both of them are things I never saw. I have to say, I think I would be really bad at Wheel of Fortune, so I'd rather go with Jeopardy in that case. A lot of people go with Wheel of Fortune, but I think I personally would be really bad at that game, so I think Jeopardy is more the game to go for me. Would you rather be in a car accident that kills only you, or be responsible for a car accident where you live but your 5 closest friends and family die? No, I'd rather kill off myself. Thank you very much. There's nothing else to explain there. I would rather kill off myself than anyone else. Would you rather die on the Hindenburg or die on the Titanic? Both of them are very tragic. And I think I would die on the Hindenburg. It would at least be a bit quicker than on the Titanic, because at the Titanic you would drown, or you would die because of the cold water. In the Hindenburg you would crash and explode and die. So I think Hindenburg would be a bit faster, so I would prefer that. I don't prefer any of them in either way, but if I had to choose one or the other, I would prefer the one explosive faster death. Would you rather dress like people would 100 years ago, or dress like a person from the future? So, person from the future could also mean just person from the next year. So, I don't think that there would be so much change, so I think I would go with person from the future. Would you rather use a touch screen on all your devices, or use a mouse and keyboard on all your devices? So this is a question that I'm gonna leave open for everyone who watches the video. Tell me what you would prefer. I'm not gonna tell you what I would prefer, because this is your question now. So I'm gonna leave this episode right here, this video, not episode, god damn it, get it right. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below, I really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you to whatever may be my next random Sunday game. So, bye. Bye.